doing our golden syrup for doll biscuit, and then our fragrance peanut oil, we are ready to do our doll biscuit pastry. Yeah, so you only need 4 things, and then you need to rest it for 30 minutes. So you would need half a teaspoon of baking soda. So put it in here. And then you need lye water or alkaline water, 1.5 teaspoon. And then the sugar is 400 grams of golden syrup, what do you say, our golden syrup for doll biscuit, and then 170 grams of fragrance peanut oil. You pour it in. And then you mix it well. Mix it well. Let all the 4 ingredients be well incorporated. Yeah, you have the nicest. As I mix this now, the peanut oil with the shallots, the crispy shallots, remember? Oh, it smells so nice. And then the sugar, because it has lime or lemon slices. Oh, doesn't smell sweet, but it smells very, very fragrant. So you keep mixing it until it's done, and then you let it rest for 30 minutes before we start to add to the flour. All right? The syrup, golden syrup, lye water, baking soda, and sugar is ready. Yeah, so long as rest 30 minutes, it's fine. Yeah, and then now you have 300 grams of rose flour, and then 250 grams of all-purpose flour. You can mix them together. Mix them together. Then mix it well and make a well. And pour all your sugar and oil in. And then after you have mixed all very well, you have to rest for 4 hours. Beautiful. Look at that. Mix it well. So, can you imagine you're already making a Chinese pastry for your doll biscuit? Yeah. Just keep on shifting the bowl round and round so that all the ingredients can be well mixed like that. I prefer a metal ladle or a wooden ladle than a plastic spatula, because this one you don't have to put much strength. Beautiful. Mix it all well. So try to take everything down. Don't treasure every mix that you have. Yeah. Then you mix well. Yeah, it's really well mixed. Yeah. Just make sure that no evidence of flour can be seen after you mix it, and you rest it for 4 hours. It's ready for you to do your dough biscuit or angkongapia, you know, we call it here. The local term is angkongapia. I'm Hokkien and Teochew, so I speak in this language. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. So, all right. So we're gonna rest it for 4 hours. We're going to do the mooncake doll biscuit and the sum that I have done. So sometimes you can try first. So what is important is any mold you use. If you are learning, maybe just make a ball like this. You can just grab it and then roll it up and then make a ball like this. Yeah, or you can make a sausage. Or some people loves to put filling inside. You can make a hole, put the filling, and then slowly cover it back. But I like it plain. Yeah. So I'm going to show you the simple one. The simple one is easy. Make sure that there's enough flour, and then your mold you must have a cloth to prevent your working surface from breaking, because you're going to knock it like that. So here, even here, you don't want extra flour. Yeah. And then here you don't weigh, but you can you can get a maximum and then put it in fast, and then just it comes out. This is really. So next, then you fly it again. Fly it like that. And then knock it down. Okay? This is the red bean that I tasted just now. Next one. Same. If you see it's smaller, just put a smaller one. This one don't have to worry about shape, yeah, because it's all rounded. So you just put it in, press it, make sure there is a way. You don't want it this way. If you do it, then this is what happened. There are edges, yeah. So you don't want it this way. So you roll it, put it in, make sure it fits everything, and then push it to the center like this. It's done. Let me put it down here. Then you just flour it. Knock. Make sure every corner has flour. And then you knock it. Yeah. Make sure your surface are all clean. Yeah. So that your hands are clean. Everything you touch is within this environment, so it's not dirty. Now I'm going to show you a more difficult one. This mold is like 45 years old. So before you take it out to use, or before every time you finish using, give a good wash. Use a toothbrush to take off all the whatever extra there is, and then give a good brush. Don't dry in the sun. Dry in a cool place so that your mold will not crack. Yeah. So for this, it's important that you weigh. So I need a 50 gram. So I'm going to weigh it to 50 gram. $45, $49, $50. Okay, good. Then I roll, because I know it's kind of curving. This is what I do. I do a sausage, and then I flour my hand and just give it another additional flour so it won't stick on the mold. Then you can roll it. This is how I do it. So this is a more difficult mold, but practice, yeah, practice, and then you get it right. The thing is, you don't want to have it too long in the mold, because then the oil starts to secrete, and then that's where it sticks to the mold. Then you have difficulty to take it out, and you don't want to press too long, work on it too long, yeah. So that's why the proper weight is enough. The proper weight for any of the mold, difficult mold, is very important. Just make sure, for like this is a fish, so You push it in and even it out. Make sure there's no edges. You can help by making sure all the sharpness of the character of the fish is there. Now, and then you hold, give a hard knock, and then slowly take it out. That's how you take it out. It's still very soft, so gently lay it on the baking tray. So one more time. You take this, put it in. Right, nice way. So you can do anything. Don't have to worry about, oh, so difficult to do, dare not do it, you know. Okay, it's already 49, 50. Okay, so one more time. So so this one, I will show you the molds I have, so to give you an idea how to work on the different molds you have. Don't give up. Yeah, sometimes it, you want beautiful things, you just have to play around with it more. See, I push it. Make sure I get the tail, the end of the tail. Yeah, like that. Okay, good. Then you just give one bang, it will come out. One more, and slowly wait for the tail to come out. If the tail breaks, it's because you pull. So that's how you do it. Okay. Now this is another mooncake mold. This is a lion. Yeah, it's a lion. Can you see? And this way for you. Okay, and this is the mold. So very old mold, over 45 years old. And I have done two just to show you, because when the mold, if you take out for a long time, a year, you have not used it, it's quite dry. So what you do is you take the mold, a ball of your pastry, and then you oil it. Yeah, you oil it, and then if you take it out, you bang it, you take it out, it's clean. But whatever is stuck, yeah, you take a toothpick and then you off and on. If you see it, flour sticking on it, you take it out like that, or else the lines are not strong. This is what you do. So if you buy simple molds, you don't have so much issue. But these are all old molds, yeah, but they're beautiful lines. And traditionally they make like lion, tiger, or like most lion, fish. It has some symbolic significance for longevity, for abundance of things, for the family, because this is a 8 mooncake festival. So when you give your relatives and friends, you give them with good tidings. So good tidings, you never do like certain things that people don't like. Yeah, you actually, if you do a ball, is the easiest, you get away with it. Ball means everything is round in your life. Yeah, okay, so people will just do a ball usually, but some people just like, okay, this is what you do. You get rid of all the excess flour that has been oiled, and then you flour it back. Make sure when you flour, you get all the corners. Then you pour it in, you knock it in. This way of having a cloth is to make sure that your surface and your mold don't crack. Yeah, see, there's still 1 or 2 marks here, so I pour and then I knock. Have it completely flour. Yeah, so this flour are all clean. Now this one I need 65 grams. So I weigh 65 grams. Okay, 67, I take it out. 66, 65 grams, okay? And then this is what I do. Same thing, if it is very complicated, you will want to flour the dough, the pastry, yeah? You want to flour them so that it doesn't stick and give you a lot of challenges. Sometimes it can be quite challenging. So you, okay, go for the head first. Don't put one ball here. It must all join, or else when it comes out, it will break. Yeah. So if you do it wrong, just make sure you let it go in again, and then roll into a fat sausage, and slowly work from the head first. So work from the head. The ears is very active. The ears of the dragon dance or lion dance. This is symbolic for the Chinese. Then the claws. So get everything into the corner first. Yeah, get it into a corner, and then make sure that you got it sharp at least. You just practice a few times, then you get it perfect. The first time is never nice, but never mind, you practice. Okay, now taking it out can be quite difficult, so you bang, and then you hold it, and then let it slowly come out. I'm not stretching it, I'm just waiting for it to come out. Then it takes its time to come out. Okay. So here, see, it got stuck. So this one reject. Put back. So take it out like that. Take it out, fly it again. Doesn't matter. Yeah, just play with it until you get it right. It's quite fun. Actually, if you let the children do, they will be so happy. But of course, the more intricate design, sometimes they can handle it better than you know. You can show them and you can guide them. All the innocence of a child. Yeah. Just dab your hand with flour. Now, I want to concentrate on the head first because it's the head that's causing more problem. So I put on the head and then I put here. Then I work on the head first of the lion. So you will, once you buy the mold, you will know the mold. Yeah, like this, see? Very risky if you pinch, yeah? It's better to push in. Like that. And push on the claws. Okay, nice. Let's try again. Don't give up. I always like to make sure I just do this. Let it go in a little. So it's easier to come out. For hard, difficult molds, yeah, this is what I do. Turn the claws are not sharp enough, push it in a little bit. Here, and then beautiful, have a look. So it's very nice. Then put it on the mold. Okay, one more time. So it's very nice, yeah. Then I take another new mold. Now, this is what I mean. When it's dry, it's very difficult to even flour it. Yeah, let me show you. You flour it. If it stick, it's fine. If it doesn't stick, you have problem. Okay, let's try. This one very easy, but also the same. The curving is not too deep, so you might have issues, but observe the molds you have. I worked with it for so many years that by the feel of it, I know how much I can put in. Yeah, I don't weigh things actually, but you get to know your mold. Only the difficult ones I know. Okay, try. I think this is very good. Make sure that it comes out from the side and the feet, the beak, and just drop 2 times. Done. This is the chick. Put it down. Okay, so mold it again. Important. Here's what I meant. Okay, then pull this up. Okay, too big. Take it out. Okay, just put the sausage. So if you're not sure, weigh. Do one until it's perfect. Take it out, weigh it, and then all the rest will be perfect. These are the feet. So make sure put the feet in, the beak. Make sure the beak goes in. I'm showing you just to give you an idea. You can buy any one, it's fine. These are all together with times, yeah. So what time of the year or what kind of modern pattern they will do it. So you might not find the same one again, yeah. So this is what you do. Now this is the one that is quite difficult. So I know that this one always give me problem. So this is what I do. I take I put it in first to oil it. Oil it, and then I heat it out. So this is oil. See, it's not so nice, so never mind. I will just take this, put it in, fly it. Make sure every place is flat. So make sure have a toothpick, yeah, and then roll it in there, put it in. This is like a hollow, like a water bottle in the old days. They use this for traveling. It's actually a kind of squash, and then when they go long distance, they use this hollow. So this is also resilient, a sign of resilience. So you can do some more. Okay, we have done 3 trays of doll biscuit. Now, so I put an eye for the fish, and then this is the one with the lion. I've set the oven to 180, and the first 10 minutes, this is the first 10 minutes that has come out. So I'm going to rest it for 5 minutes. Once I rest it for 5 minutes, I need to brush with egg yolk and 1 tablespoon of water. Yeah, I'm gonna brush it. Five minutes is up after baking for 10 minutes. Now we brush. I did a mistake. I should clean should not let it drop. Yeah. So you take this, dab it like that, then you brush. Then it's nicer. Your tray will be clean if you need to do again. Need to bake again like that. Also, it gives a cleaner finish to the doll biscuit. Okay, then it's going in for another time baking. Another 10 minutes. See, you don't do this often, so sometimes you put too near, so it's like cramped. I'm not an expert, but I just love to show you because I feel the traditional way of doing things is going to be lost. And honestly, I'm getting old. I may not remember all this, so I'm actually doing this for myself to remember in future when I want to eat it. If I eat the outside mooncake and I say, oh, I don't have the smell that I'm missing, so I know. One day I'm going to do it with lard. Real old ones is with lard. It's so lovely. Yeah, just brush it on. Then you bake it. Okay, 10 minutes. That means all in all, 15 minutes. First 5 minutes, rest 5 minutes, egg wash, go into the oven 10 minutes, come out. Now the second one gone in for 5 minutes first. Dun, dun, dun. So this is our mooncake biscuit or doll biscuit, yeah? Okay. So for 550 grams of flour, you get 1 kilo of biscuit. Yeah. So it's just double 1.1 kilo. So we have done for today for the doll biscuit. It's beautiful, yeah. The fish. Don't forget to put the eye. I did forget to put the eye for the chicken. But anyway, it looks good. Thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like our video, please do subscribe. This is a very traditional method of doing. I like to do the old way. I like to know what goes into my food. So that is the reason why I would spend time doing what I do. Doesn't matter whether the taste is very good or what, but as you practice, it will get better. So I hope you enjoy the mooncake biscuit making, the doll biscuit making for your family and friends. Bye for now.